caught my husband cheating on me with my daughter. I'm a 42-year-old woman in a situation that feels more like a sick and twisted Lifetime movie than real life. A few weeks ago, my world imploded. I discovered my husband, 44, was having an affair. Not just with anyone, but with my own flesh and blood, my 20-year-old daughter. Now she's pregnant, and I am left picking up the shattered pieces of my life. As a mother, my greatest joy and proudest accomplishment has been raising my daughter. She was just a toddler when her biological dad was put away in prison. A few years later, I met my husband, and we decided to build a life together. He's been in her life for so long, he practically raised her. Their bond was strong, but it always seemed like a typical father-daughter connection, or so I thought. When my daughter moved out 2 years ago, I didn't think it was strange that my husband often went to visit her. I would visit her too. We were a close-knit family, at least that's what I believed. Life as a school teacher is demanding. Between teaching, grading, and lesson planning, my days are long and tiring. But one day, I happened to return home earlier than usual due to a doctor's appointment. When I walked in, my husband seemed surprised, even nervous. I brushed it off, thinking maybe he was planning a surprise. After all, he had never given me a reason to doubt him. As I settled in for a nap, his odd behavior stayed on my mind. Waking up to find him fast asleep next to me, I decided to satisfy my curiosity. I know snooping isn't right, but something just didn't feel right. I checked his phone, and what I found was like a punch to the gut. Messages between him and my daughter. I know snooping isn't right, but something just didn't feel right. I checked his phone, and what I found was like a punch to the gut. Messages between him and my daughter. Not just casual chats, but explicit conversations. They were sharing intimate photos. And then, the message that broke my heart into a million pieces. My daughter revealed she's pregnant, and they were discussing what to do about the baby. I felt sick. The urge to confront my husband right then was overwhelming, but I held back. I haven't yet told them that I know. Instead, I'm trying to process this horrific betrayal, this unthinkable situation. I couldn't stand to be in the same house as him. So, I packed a bag and have been staying at a hotel. He thinks I'm out of town for a little while, and I dread the day when I have to confront this reality. To make things worse, we also have a 13-year-old son. He doesn't deserve to be part of this messy situation. So, he's currently staying with my mother. I told her that my husband cheated on me, but I couldn't bring myself to tell her who the other woman was. All I asked was that she keep my secret for now. I don't know where to go from here. I need help. Please. I need help, please.